Good afternoon, Board Game Geeks. Dotty here for some games. Yeah, let's get to it. More Realms. We're up to issues 35 through to 38 at the minute. Everything's looking dandy. Everything's grand and beautiful. Let's get to it. So, we've got Liberators and Prosecutors. So, which are a little doohickey dude here. I've gone with gold and black just to start a variation of what I actually want. And then gone off the silver and gone with the lead bleacher approach. However, confession time on this. So this is where I'm on this guy. I didn't know what colour effect I wanted to get on the sash. And completely gone with black wings because that's what I wanted. So my confession is these guys are from an older edition, older issue. I want to say in the 15s, 20s. Let's go with that. The only reason I'm saying that and confessing to you, the fine, I'm probably going to keep this guy as he is. I've already converted, I want to say this one. One of them. One has been converted into a Death Knight. Yeah, I went there. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. I'll do that at the end. So, yeah, I am lost today. Right, so obviously it covers all the battle critiques and skills and tests that we can do, different units again against different units and using scenery. A lot more use of spells. They're covering the more detailed on how to paint. They tell me to use Rakar Flesh to do the sash, but I don't. That's not the colour effect I want from it. So bear with me while I make more and more mistakes with my painting skills, because I will. Because that's who I am. To 37, item in order. What madness is going on here? Damn it. So, issue 36 gives you the Azerite Bell Tower. As you can see, I have not secured the ladders because I'll use that as a prop elsewhere. This one, just like those models, apart from the Prosecutor's a bit fiddly, so be careful when you're putting that together. This structure, very easy to put together. A little bit of an issue with the skeletons that to glue like down the sides. And be careful with your punished citizens. They're a bit flimsy on the old bar there. So that could be sheared off. At some point I will buy a lot of undercoat spray paint and do the collection of scenery that I've accumulated from this. But it is a pretty awesome scenery piece to put in, to be honest. And my ideas run wild with what I can use it for as well, you know. Haha. The class in it is Battlefield Terrain again, and that's about it. That is about it. Usual how to paint, like amazingly, with zero effort, and then I look at it and it just goes wrong. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Like, don't get me wrong, the shades that they got are absolutely amazing. They take my painting skill and make it look absolutely stunning, a million times better, but still a noob. But the shades are fantastic. Next, we have more Gryph-hounds. It does give you the option. You can have an alpha or just another standard Gryph-hound. True story. Oh, this is the one I was looking at. Right. So, because I'm going with D&D on this, and the book's falling apart. When they've used this new shade, the Colia green shade, it's come off like a, if you can see that from there, it's come off like a stone effect on the Gryph-hounds. So I was thinking of having them as like statues. What do you guys think? Is it a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. I think this has been falling apart as I was doing it. So the Gryph-hounds created another one, another alpha. I've got one from issues ago. All in the different poses. So I'm going to make these lovely statues. Or is he the alpha? He's the alpha. I pick you up. You're not the alpha. Getting confused. You go over there. You behave yourselves. So you get that. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it could be Solia, but Colia. It's probably Solia. Sounds better. You get a tub of that as well. But once again, mix it spray paint. Do them. See how they come up. Whew. Here we go. The light's killing the lens flare. So you got Corlock the Jailer, this little dude, and Chainghasts again. Just those two. Gives you more scenery to play with. What I will say is when you're taking this guy off, because you can see the plastic's turning white there. That is not the light. When I had this and was taking it off the sprue, I didn't do this bit first. I was doing the body bit first. Do this bit first. Otherwise, when you cut this off, it springs around and bends it. So when I first put this onto the base, it was pretty much horizontal. Like, I don't meant to look like that. I thought it was gonna shear as well, but it hasn't. It's going to be fun painting this guy, so that'll be fun. Looking forward to it. Then it gives you more parts you can start putting your base. They're getting quite good with the base parts at the minute. Like, I know those gents don't have anything, but they are starting to be a bit more generous of giving you little items. I know I've got the many skulls on a sprue, but I've not really used them yet. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this one definitely came apart in my hands. Completely came apart. Spirits of Torment. So it gives you the full, well, I'll say the full breakdown. It gives you some of the breakdown of the Tormented, the Chainghasts, tells you about the Brimstone Peninsula, the Battle of it, the Skaven, all their funky doings, and bigger battles. They want you to start doing bigger battles. So I like the look of them. going on here? From issue 41, Enter the Realm of Metal. The issue comes with a new battle map for you to use. What's that? Is it this one? Where is it to? Battle map is from a show models. We will venture forth for a realm of metal, battling across magical floating islands and shifting plains split by rivers of molten metal. Prepare brave and wilds of Shaman and continue war against the dead. Okay, so from what I can see here, with the light being an ass, so there's a structure, more pillars on structures. There's some awesome looking undead on horseback there with scythes. We've got some amazing looking. Oh, they got two. Look at it, they've got 200 hammers. This guy just looks OP as hell. So yeah, I've already got these dudes and some of the. Well, I actually haven't got any of that. I've got that one. Yeah, that's it. So I've got this and that, and this still. Are we getting this? I mean, that looks like a really hefty, expensive model to have. But am I getting that? I don't know. I do not know. Wait, what? The rear side of the map can be used side by side with battle mats you received in issues 4 and 18, allowing you for a larger, even more epic battle. Whoa. Jeez. That sounds pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't like that. So yeah, that's what's to. Oh, I think that's what's to come. What next issues we have? Ken Wraith. If you can see that, we won't be hitting the light too much and blinding you. And Knight Azeros. I've got no issue trying this one. This one, however, is going to be a bugger to paint. I'm a noob. Come on, man. So yeah, that's the issues. That's what's coming up. That's all the contents. There's the map. I'm going to try and find something which will grid out the map for other tabletop games. Let's see how we go. As I said, I'm sticking with this until probably issue 50, and then I'll reassess where I am and see what's coming. Because it's gonna hit the point where I don't need this much undead, this much liberators, prosecutors. I don't need that much. So we'll see how we do. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So yeah, that's that. If you want to see how I'm getting on, I am posting a few things on Instagram of my painting skills, as well as various reviews, notifying people when I go streaming. So I'm always on, I'm always doing something. So please come and have a look, give us some support, help us out, share the love. If you know any models that are or companies selling models that are perfect for D&D or any other tabletop, please let us know. Comment below. We'll go have a look. Obviously, Mortal Realms is working alongside Games Workshop, which is awesome. we've been in contact with Zealot Miniatures. They're brilliant. And a few others, Paragon Star. So yeah, at the minute we're trying to accumulate as many minis as we can. So if you know anywhere or seen anything, give us a shout and we'll get to it. Other than that, I think that's it. If you're bored, come join me in the stream at any point. We're on to Summon Games DM, all one word. That's it. I'll catch you guys on the next one, which won't be too long, I hope. Take care, everyone. Look out for each other. Stay safe. Bye now.